studied August Wilson and his work over the decades. A lot of my friends have had a personal relationship with him, and I actually had the chance to sit in a theater that he was actually sitting in and writing, and I saw him writing because he would consistently show up to where his shows were being done, and he would sit in the theater and he would make changes. And I saw him writing. Of course, I never went over and spoke to him, but it was but I'm a student of his work. I personally think it's done too often, and it's not studied enough. You can really feel what he was writing about. I mean, you can literally touch it. I was at a gym. I was at the gym once last year, and I was telling this older man who's an historian here in town why I was here, and I mentioned August Wilson's name, and he goes, "Oh, Gus." I said, "Gus?" He said, "Yeah, that's what we used to call him. We used to call him Gus." And I was like, "Wow, that's like crazy." So this kind of tangible thing that you still have, that folks used to know him, and the guys at Grandma B's would be like, "Oh yeah, I knew August Wilson," and blah blah blah. You know, whenever he came back, he would still come around the hill. You know, it was kind of a beautiful. So yeah, I guess that legacy is there. I mean, at least the energy is there. Who it employs, it should employ. I mean, that shouldn't be something that we think is a great thing, because it should employ the people that live here. You know, I mean, it's like the old Chris Rock joke. You know, when he's talking about, I take, he's joking about a guy that's boasting about the fact that, he takes care of his kids. Yeah, you're supposed to take care of your kids. It's not, that's nothing special. So yeah, that, that's what's supposed to happen. And the Hill District, the reason I moved here, August Wilson, who I'm enormously indebted to as an artist, means a lot. And so when Terry Baltimore told me the other day that she wanted me to be a part of this, and it was about August, any opportunity I can get to talk about him and to talk about what he does and what he means, and give some information that people may not know, information like, 2 Trains Running happened at the height of 1969, and that whole rioting, not necessarily over Dr. King, was part of it, but it was a rioting over the equal employment in Pittsburgh at the mills, which happened, which he also talks about in Fences, which takes place in the 50s, before this. So any chance I can get to talk about him and talk about Pittsburgh and what a wonderful history I think it has, I'll take it.